Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to react to Prison Break Season 2, Episode 2. Now guys, in the last episode we started this beautiful season. As it seems, we're still on the run. I was sure they were about to get caught at the ending of the first season, but no. They somehow evaded and now the FBI is involved. We have I don't know, he seems like a detective, a very smart one, considering that in the last episode he almost caught up to us, right? He figured out that the tattoo is pretty much the master plan of Michael, and now he's deciphering it, which is not good because he's constantly gonna be one step behind us. And right, like eventually he's gonna catch up. So yo, Michael better think of a new plan that he didn't put on his tats. Regardless, Michael also implemented Sarah, the doctor, as it seems he's not done with her. Maybe he fell in love, like Sucre mentioned, like you're in love with her or something like that, right? The last episode. Also, Veronica, the lawyer, she was shot dead last episode, man. When Lincoln finds that out, Michael really implemented a lot of people, man. This is just insane, but it's not his fault. It's their dad's fault because they were implemented because, targeted because his dad was targeted. This is a whole mess. But Teabag's alive, but this is all over the place. I'm sorry, but this is gonna be insane. But listen, that being said, I ain't gonna applaud these that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring the bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go.
Previously on Prison Break.
Oh, we're gonna skip the recap. Let's go. Yeah, this guy.
Border patrols have all the mugshots. Vortex on high alert.
See if we can get the Mexican Border Patrol to set up checkpoints 50 miles in.
The warden over at Fox River called, asked to be kept in the loop. What should I tell him?
That he's no longer in it.
Is he afraid not to get recognized? I mean, he's in a good suit with a cap and sunglasses. Nobody's gonna recognize him. Come on.
I'm supposed to be in Mexico right now, sipping on margaritas, waiting for the heat to dip. That was the plan. See? They just used us to dig, man. We're gophers. Where's Michael? He'll be here.
Honey, are you sure you packed everything?
Oh, he stole... Did he steal? He stole food.
Yummy.
This is the part where we say goodbye.
They're splitting up.
It's not much. It's enough to get you started.
I only ask for a quarter for a phone call.
Big four.
Okay.
Thank you.
Interesting. So, Brutes is not pushing it, considering that he did not deliver on the airplane. He has no right to ask Michael to divulge the information he has about the witness, right? In the witness protection program, considering he did not deliver. That is interesting. He's being modest, like, oh, give me a quarter so I can make a phone call. He was like, here's $1, make 4. Dope. But yeah, I think Lincoln just read that there's a hearing for his son. So, damn, his son is now going to jail, man.
Wonder what happened to the other guys. They all had a head start, except the Teabag.
Yeah, he was bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah, but he survived.
Thing is that
Did he move the fingers?
They framed him for a double homicide. As soon as he loses his hearing, they're gonna ship him out to an adult facility. So today in the courthouse is my only chance to get him.
That's true.
They took Veronica. They're not gonna take my son.
Yeah, he heard her dying. Yeah, I forgot about that. I said when he hears it, he's gonna flip out. He actually heard her in real time being shot. That is messed up. Now his son, yeah, they need to go get him, but that's very risky. It's surrounded by police, bro. They're gonna have to go to the court and bro, their security and everything, they're gonna be spotted. So they're risking their safety and freedom for, man, all over the place. But in reference to Teabag, but there's no way that vet got all the nerves and blood vessels and everything, bro. Like, there's no way he's gonna be having a fully functioning hand, man. That's a vet. Ain't no way. If that man managed to do that, bro, he needs to get a doctor's license ASAP. Because that's crazy, bro. That is crazy.
I would never leave LJ behind.
Teabag is one resilient SOB.
There's no plan in place.
Believe me, I know that courthouse. I've been there more times than I can remember.
This is it, Bobby.
Poppy. I love this guy.
Find the girl, buddy. She's all I have. I'll die trying.
Yo. This guy, Abruzzi, wanted to use Veronica against them, and she's dead now. So is the guy that was, right, supposed to bring her. How does this end, though? Are they gonna get caught again? Are they gonna flee to Mexico?
This is Exhibit A, why you don't let women work in the military, the police force, and especially inside a male prison. Because look what you get. Dr. Sweet Cheeks leaves the door open for Schofield, and here we are.
Is it the bottom line, though? I mean, it's true that she opened the door, but you also got caught and dragged beneath the freaking concrete of that room. Also, all those guards in the prison, and none of you saw this coming, bro. Michael did whatever he wanted for the 20 days straight, right? So don't blame everything on Tancredi, bro. Sarah, she messed up, I agree, but you messed up too. But I love how he went straight into misogyny, like, yo, it's her fault, she's a woman, and this is why we shouldn't. I love it. But yo, I love Bellick, bro. Bellick is actually a good actor. Like, at the beginning he was pissing me off, but now I like it. My man.
They were last seen at that cemetery in Oswego. We'll get them. They'll get him. It's been handed over to the FBI. That doesn't mean you can't work it. It does, actually.
You're a guard. You're not a detective. My man getting carried away for personal reasons.
Music key that we keep in the grill, because that's
Oh, man, I'm so sorry. It's my bad. My bad, brother.
Oh, he stole his wallet?
Scott Cobra.
Where's Haywire?
Don't touch the radio.
Last time we saw that insane prick, he was on a freaking bicycle having the time of his life. I'm telling you, he's gonna be the most hard to find because he's so damn unpredictable. My man might be fishing somewhere. He doesn't care, right? Teabag, bro. Teabag's struggling. Teabag is struggling. There's no way that hand works again. But it's gonna get infected for sure. These guys are going for Lincoln's son, also not good. Where's Sucre and C-Note? Where are they gonna go? But this is gonna be really interesting. Let's go.
Yeah, hi, I'm with the Des Moines Herald. I'm covering the LJ Burroughs hearing. What time's that start today?
Stop looking at him. Lincoln's looking like he wants to kill him. Like, you're being suspicious.
So how do we get close to him?
Well, when I was locked up, I had nothing to do except study the briefs. Nick Saverin's bar number's on the front page of every one. If we want to talk to LJ, we just...
He poses one of his attorneys.
Also, I love how he prepared this car beforehand, and he even brought the baby wipes to clean the windshield because a lot of time has passed and it's dirty. Bruh, this is hilarious. Michael really planned all this out, man. Let's go.
Absolute hogwash.
Please answer the question. How was Schofield able to have exclusive access to you, pull a shank on you, and bind you to your chair, the warden of the penitentiary? Why did these inmates have so much time to dig a hole in the floor of the guards' break room while working prison industries?
I can answer that with all due respect. If any of you have ever worked a day in a prison, you would know that since an inmate only gets 19 cents an hour, some are bound to drag their feet.
It's the other guard? Oh, this is payback. He's gonna snitch on all of them. Oh my god. Oh, Bellick.
Officer, Mr. Geary.
When this guy got fired, Bellick, the last words Bellick spoke to him were, "I didn't get caught." And now this man's here snitching up. Oh, okay. Oh, they're all gonna get fired.
Yep. Yeah, until he was fired for shaking down inmates.
That'll be your last outburst, officer. Did you sell
Damn.
prison industries to John Abruzzi? Yes or no?
Yes. But at no time was I
That'll be
aware
all,
of any
Officer
talk of
Bellick.
escape.
That will be all.
What the
Warden, you and
hell?
Officer Bellick can step out into the hallway. We'll call for you when we've reached a decision.
Oh, bro, you're not just getting fired. You're going to prison, bro. You're facing charges. You colluded with the mafia, bro. What do you abused your power? You man. They're gonna rack up so many counts. You're gonna wish you were, man. What the hell is wrong with you? Why would he just admit that? I mean, yeah, you need a lawyer, bro. Like, you really needed a lawyer to be right beside you to tell you not to answer that question. Or at least say, like, right, plead the fifth, or just say no. Like, why would you? My man, damn. I mean, this guy saying is true is not really evidence. It's your word against his, man. He could have just said no. But my man just admitted it. Damn. And he was so quick to put all the blame on Sarah, the doctor, when he literally colluded with the mafia, giving Abruzzi all the PI arrangements, which ended up being one of the starting positions for their escape, man. So, yeah. If you want to blame somebody, look in the mirror. Let's go. Yeah, this guy screwed BELLICK.
I'm gonna get some coffee.
Yeah, he's disappointed. This man's actually a sweetheart. Pope.
My best under the circumstances. The good news, sir, is you had the hand iced, so I was able to restore blood flow and the bones are pinned. However, I recommend you get medical attention ASAP. Well, it's okay for you to leave now.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Huh.
You're not.
What?
You heard me.
Look, sir, I haven't seen anything and I won't tell anyone.
Bro, why are you surrendering? Yeah! Bro, my man's so weak.
I'm putting you down, Doc.
I thought T-Bag was gonna... I thought T-Bag was gonna exhibit some human emotion, but this doctor did a great job, man. He even, like, the blood flow, everything, he restored it, and T-Bag is gonna kill him. And my man gave up rather quickly. He was like, he just started begging, just start running, but that was a weak attempt to escape. He should have done a better job, man. I understand it. You're never expecting this to happen to you, but like, as soon as he started stitching him up, he should have figured, yo, this is not gonna end well for me. He should have had a plan in sight or something, like maybe, I don't know, man. Like this guy really went out weak. Like I guess he thought my man T-Bag was gonna be a human being and actually appreciate what this man did for him, but no. T-Bag's like, oh, no, I'm not going back to prison. I'm not taking any chances. Stab, stab. Jesus. He gonna kill him. Ruthless.
Lincoln Burroughs Jr.? Yeah, in here. We got a visitor.
Of course the police are gonna think you're gonna go to your son. It's a logical move.
I'm assuming you've heard. I have a lot of admiration for Lincoln and Michael.
Cool. Now we're buddies. What do you need? You know what, man? The murder charge they put on my dad, the 2 murder charges they put on me, everything's been a setup coming from way up top. So the fact that you work for the government, I got nothing to say.
True. He has a point.
Hey, man, you look familiar.
Oh.
Did you rush Sig Ep last semester?
Sig what?
Sig Ep.
Next in line.
Hey, yo, I got $45. How far will that get me?
Oh, here we go. Bro, they're all so on edge, and I understand it because in their head they're like paranoia setting in because they think everybody's like thinking about them, but nobody is actually right. Even if they look at you in your direction, like what are the chances somebody's actually gonna recognize them when they're in normal clothes, walking around, hiding in plain sight? But yeah, that detective talked about it in the media, right? He said like paranoia sets in and it makes it easier for us to, right? Because he looked at the newspapers, which made the kid look at the newspapers. He was acting all right, weird and sus, so they're doing themselves a disservice by acting that way.
Hello?
Know who this is?
Yeah. Yeah. Nick Savin?
How you holding on? This is real important.
All right.
On the 3rd, look out for Otis right. You got that? On the 3rd, look out for Otis right. Until then, keep your head up.
Why didn't he just say what he was... right? I guess maybe the phone calls are being monitored, listened in, but...
That when a warrior kills another in battle,
he gains their strength.
That fallen warrior's spirit.
That is messed up to even think about. Imagine being stuck in... Oh, he's just gonna overdose him, or... E-Bag doesn't care. Oh, my girl wants some action. He does look good in that. Oh, did she recognize him?
And how are you doing this fine day?
I'm great. How are you?
She really recognized him.
I just need to pay up.
No.
How are you today, officer?
Is it a college? University?
Hi.
My man. Yo, my man.
Officer Brad Bellick will be terminated effective immediately.
Yeah.
Mr. Bellick, you can retrieve whatever belongings you may have from Fox River. That'll be all.
They're not gonna press charges?
I've worked at Fox River since I was 18 years old. Being a CO is my life.
And we appreciate that.
But you're not going to be just taking Officer Bellick's job. Because even though I am not proud of many of his actions, it will be a cold day in hell when I turn my back on one of my own men.
Bruh, my man. What?
That will be all.
Yo, I'm sorry, we gotta talk about that shit, but Pope is a decent human being. My man did everything by the book, right? And still in the end, even though he was hella disappointed in Bellick, he stood his ground, stood for his mans, and was like, I quit too, bro. F off. Like, he doesn't care. Bah, that was honorable. That was respect for that. But yeah, Bellick, I'm surprised they didn't press charges or nothing. He colluded with the mafia, bro, and I admire what Pope said, but nah, that's completely false. Like, it was your job to prevent Michael from escaping. You had one job, to keep the prisoners in the prison. You failed miserably. And Bellick contributed to their plans by giving PI to a brute and all that. So yeah, it is like 80% Bellick's fault. I'm sorry.
I get you.
Like, that's a fact.
You are the brains and I am the brute.
What is he doing?
We're good. You got a call from Nick Savrin earlier today. What was that all about?
He's my attorney. That's privileged.
That's odd, because Nick Savrin was found dead in his apartment an hour before that call came into you.
They know.
Listen up, BELLICK. This is real important.
Damn. Does he even know what that meant? That was a code, and that was a smart thing on Lincoln's part. I was like, why is he not just flat out saying it? Because yeah, the conversation is privileged, but at the same time, yeah, they know about Nick Savrin being dead, so they broke privilege and listened in on the convo. So it was very smart of Lincoln to actually say that in code. But what the hell does that mean? Like, I hope the kid knows, because it seems like their plan is already on its way, and I don't know. That FBI agent is still there.
In touch with the prosecutor in the L.J. Burroughs case? I want a meeting.
Huh.
On the 3rd,
what?
Look out for Otis Wright.
What?
Until then, keep your head up.
Oh wait, he needs that elevator? Huh. Okay. I'm sorry, but what are the chances that my man, so he did not know what that meant. He truly did not know what that meant. And at that point in time, it just dawned on him. Come on, bro. There's no way he would have caught that in real life. Like, on the 3rd, look for Otis, right? Until then, keep your head high. Shut the hell up, bro. That was... Man, I mean, I guess he has those Michael genes, and right, he might be a genius himself, but based on his past actions, I wouldn't call him a genius. Let's go. That was... Oh, he's seeing it. Oh.
I'll escort the boy.
Keep it in the holster. No one gets hurt.
Oh.
Keep it in the holster. All right, LJ, hit stop.
Back off! Back off! Back off!
You're not shooting anybody, neither are you. Give yourself up and your kid can walk. No. It's the only way he's getting out of this place. It's the only way!
Dad! Dad!
Oh.
You guys go! Cover that way! Schofield and Burroughs are in the building!
That was crazy. That was crazy, them just opening fire like that. Like, there's civilians all around, it's just messed up.
You okay?
Is he gonna tell her? Well, he's not gonna kill himself, is he? There's your mom's is right in the next room. You're gonna traumatize the poor lady. Bro, my man's gonna blow his brains out.
Alright. We're intending to get this thing.
You know it's messed up because this is supposed to be a present for his wife for their anniversary, and now every time he sees it, it's not gonna be a gift to his wife. It's gonna be something Michael screwed him on, bro. Right? Michael like literally single-handedly destroyed everybody. Like my man.
Home for your anniversary tonight. I wouldn't recommend it.
No. Listen, I want you to know that well, I feel very fortunate to have met you.
He was desperate. I mean, I get it. He's laughing about it. That's some. Well, I was about to say that's some good attitude, but okay, I was wrong.
Thank you for calling Autostar, Dr. Goudat. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Dead on.
How can I help you today?
I need, directions.
Where to, sir?
Utah.
No, I'm sorry. First of all, did my man just steal his identity? Is that why he dyed his hair? What is actually going on here? He stole his car. He's like a Dr. Gouda. What the hell? But he's going to Utah. Everybody that heard D.B. Cooper tell Michael there's $5 million in that whatever bag or whatever where he has it stored, everybody's going for it. So everybody's gonna meet Indiana again. Like, yo, that's gonna be hilarious. So are they gonna fight for the money or split it? Or is it just who arrives first?
So you want to bounce?
So he...
Okay. I'm parked out front.
So he got a ride. He's gonna split the cost and everything. Damn, my man.
How much?
$100,000 apiece. $300,000 for the animal who killed President Reynolds' brother.
Yo.
Every wacko in the country is going to be after those bums now, wouldn't you say?
Oh, and he's the first one in line. Oh, she just saved his life. My man was about to blow his brains out. He got shot. Oh. He got shot and all he can think about is failing his child.
Get men at all the area hospitals, wherever they are. One of them's bleeding good. Which means they either come to us or they die.
Or is that it? A third option, a third option is they go to Teabag's vet. He can patch him up, but my man dead now, so no third option. Bruh, Lincoln's leading this FBI agent is really on their behinds. Bruh, my man's smart as hell, picking up every clue possible. And yeah, Michael is just, he doesn't know what to do anymore, man. This is all over the place, and his son is going to prison. Like, yo, this is not a good spot, man. They're not in a good spot, but I'm telling you, Haywire is still somewhere out there having the time of his life. So is Tweener, my man, went to college, but now he has a free ride to the money. That is insane. I don't know where Abruzzi is, but Teabag is actually alive. How the hell do you get your hand reattached and you're just cool? He dyed his hair, now he's driving, he's Gucci all of a sudden. My man did all of that without anesthesia, lost so much blood, he still survived. My man a superhero, bro. I'm sorry, my man a superhero. But regardless, yeah, Michael and Lincoln are like the worst ones off, bro. I'm sorry. Everybody else is in a better position than them right now, but I guess, right, guys? But listen, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode. Hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.